Amazon reported fantastic quarterly financial results and the stock price was up as much as 13% following the announcement. Of course, I'm happy about that. I've rated Amazon as one of the best stocks to buy this year, and I bought Amazon stock myself for my own portfolio a few weeks ago, so I'm happy to see the stock is performing well. In this video, I'll review the figures that sent the stock price soaring, why it is that the stock price is increasing, and what do I think about the company now following the higher price following these new developments. I'll answer if I think it's a buy, hold, or a sell at these new higher prices. So Amazon reported net sales increased by 13% to a whopping $180 billion in the third quarter compared to $159 billion in the same quarter last year. I was a little bit concerned about how sales would respond given how exposed Amazon's business is to the increasing trade barriers. A large percentage of the products that are sold on the platform are sourced from overseas, and so I was concerned how the third-party sellers on the platform would adjust, and thankfully there wasn't significant negative impacts as a result of the increasing trade barriers. The company's operating income was flat year over year. It remained at $17.4 billion, but that's because there were two one-time charges that brought down the operating income by roughly $4.3 billion. Without those charges, operating income would have increased to $21.7 billion. One of those charges, the layoffs related to the company's recent announcements, totaled $1.8 billion. And so that's likely to result in more savings in the future. And the other charge, the $2.5 billion, the legal settlement with the FTC, that's not expected to provide future benefits for the company. Operating cash flow increased by 16% to $131 billion for the trailing 12-month period compared to $113 billion. This number is critically important because Amazon is spending so much money on artificial intelligence. You want to see the company generating sufficient operating cash flow to support those investments. If and as long as they continue generating this kind of operating cash flow, it's no big risk for the company. Well, I shouldn't say no big risk because it is risky whenever you're spending over $100 billion on a certain category. Of course, it's risky, but not as much if you're using borrowed money or if you're using your savings in order to fund those investments. Click the link below to watch the full video.